I am Dr. D. Prince Sahaya Sudherson, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rogini College of Engineering and Technology, Palkulam, Kanyakumari District. Today, I am going to discuss about the topic entrepreneurship, which comes under the subject entrepreneurship development, subject code MG 8091. Syllabus entrepreneurship, entrepreneur, types of entrepreneurs, difference between entrepreneur and intrapreneur, entrepreneurship in economic growth, factors affecting entrepreneurial growth. Before we deal inside the subject, we can see about the course outcome. After successful completion of the topic, the student should be able to show the concept of entrepreneurship and need for becoming an entrepreneur. Factors affecting the growth of entrepreneurship: economic factors, social factors, cultural factors, personality factors, psychological and sociological factors, government action. Economic factors: lack of adequate basic facilities, non-availability of capital, non-availability of raw materials and finished goods, great risk involved in business, non-availability of skilled labor. Social factors: hegemony of entrepreneurship, social mobility, marginality, security, psychological factors, custom and tradition, relation of the society, social system, social setup. These are the factors regarding the social factors. Personality factors: aspect personality, emergence of planning, government and political action. Government encourages the entrepreneurship by creating basic facilities, utilize the service and by providing incentives and consequence. Entrepreneurial growth in India. Malik et al. In 1986, in their study on achievements, accelerate and barriers in tourism, found that majority of the youth were trained in handloom and carpentry traders. The trained youth in handloom industry were self-employed by establishing their own handloom unit or engaged in their traditional occupation. Out of the 80 trained in carpentry, 43 were self-employed. Miradi in 1990 studied tourism program in Kurnool district of Andhra Pradesh, reported that tourism program had influence and providing gainful non-farm employed to the rural poor as part of IRDP. Sundarabandyan et al. 1991 conducted a survey in Kamaraj district of Tamil Nadu and revealed that 74.66% of the tourism beneficiaries got wage employed and 11.51% got self-employed with financial assistance of banks. Entrepreneurship and economic development. Employment generation, national income, balanced regional development, dispersal and economic power, better standards of living, creating innovation. Factors affecting entrepreneurial growth. The development of entrepreneurship is not a spontaneous one, but a dependent phenomenon of economic, social, political, and psychological factors often enumerated as supporting condition to entrepreneurship development. These conditions may have both positive and negative influences on the emergence of entrepreneurship. Following the are the factors of environment affecting entrepreneurship growth. These conditions are grouped under the categories. First one, economic factors. Second one, non-economic factors. Third one, government action. The economic factor that affects entrepreneurship growth are it will be affect capital, labor, raw material, and market. Non-economic factors. Some of the major non-economical factors that influence the emerging entrepreneurship have been listed below. Legitimacy of entrepreneurship, social mobility, marginality, security, psychological factor. Legitimities of entrepreneurship. The proponents of non-economic factors give empathy to the relevance of the system of norms and values in a sociocultural setting for the emergence of entrepreneurship. Social mobility. Social mobility involves the degree of the mobility, both social and geographical, and the nature of mobility channels within the system. Marginality. A group of scholars hold a string view that social marginality and promoters entrepreneurship. They believe that individuals or group on the perimeter of the given social system or between two social systems provide the personal to assume the entrepreneurial role. Security. Several scholars have advocated entrepreneurial security as important factors of the entrepreneurial behavior. Its scholars are not concerns on the amount of security that is needed. Functions of an entrepreneur: searching market opportunities, obtaining the available resources, purchasing inputs, marketing of the products and overcome competition, dealing on getting license and other formalities, requirement of persons, managing customer and supplier relations, raising necessary funds, managing production, acquiring and overseeing assembly of the factory, industrial engineering, upgrading process and product quality, adapting new production techniques and methods. Skill required for the entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is a person who has passion of a new enterprise, venture or idea, and assume significant accountability for the inherent risk and the outcome. Entrepreneurs tend to be passionate about achieving their goals, have a spirit of adventure, be self-confident and self-reliant, be goal-oriented, be innovative, creative, and versatile, be president, be hardworking and energetic, have a positive attitude, be willing to take initiate. Reference. The main reference of this presentation is taken from the following textbooks: Donald F. Fritico, Entrepreneurship Theory, Process and Practice; Kanka S.S., Entrepreneurial Development. Thank you.